Hey guys. Oh, so tired, guys. I'm so tired. So we are looking at some of the event that is taking place this week. I have been working so hard. So today I'm going to share with you guys what I do at my job. Some of you send me, exactly, can you tell me what do you do every day? So this is a typical day for me. So I'm going to flip the camera so you can see how it looks like from the front view. So today we are organizing, we call it the Swedish Fika at my job. So this is what I do every day. Fika, we have to have coffee, right? So usually this group of people, they are elderly, they are retired teacher, so they always have a meeting once a month on the last Wednesday of every month. So my duty is to prepare the fika for them so that they could enjoy each other company here in this location. So today weather is quite okay. It's a bit slippery outside, so I have put some salt outside at the staircase so that nobody slips and fall. So I'm going to show you what I do in the morning. So when I come to work, usually those bread are pre-baked in advance. So as you can see, I have put plastic on it because they are not here yet. It will be better to protect the bread so that it won't dry it out. First, it won't dry it out and it's more hygiene. So usually I defrost them in the morning when I get here so that it will be perfect when they come around 12 o'clock. So usually the meeting starts at 1. So some people already come like half an hour before. So my job is to set up the table, and usually they want just sandwich. So these are homemade sandwich that I bake. I bake this bread myself and this also. So I have cut them into stripes, into slices. So it's easier for them to make sandwiches themselves. So it's some kind of a buffet. And of course, plate need not have to be the big one. This is what we call in Swedish the ashat. Ashat. Sounds crazy, isn't it? Ashat. Sounds like S. So this is ashat. And then I have some silvet. And then they will, the butter, usually I will take it out, just before they arrive. So the butter is still in the refrigerator. So they have a selection of eating either a ham, or this is liver pasty, or they can have a cheese, or they can have all three together in one sandwich. And then they like to have vegetables. So these are cucumbers and some pepper that I have cut. So pre-cut in the morning so that I pack them. Everything is being packed in plastic bag, in this kind of plastic film, so that it keep it fresh longer and it will not dry it out. And of course, Swedish people, they like to have coffee after that, right? This is considered their lunch actually. Old people, they don't really eat a lot, so sandwich is enough for them. So we have this fika, which I make them myself. I'm just going to give you guys a peep. So this is chocolate balls, Swedish chocolate balls. And also this is a ginger cookie I make. I think I have recipes on this, but not the chocolate balls. So if you guys are interested to learn how to make the chocolate balls, let me know so that I can make a video on that later on. So I have no idea why this Wait, let me see. Streamlabs will start capturing that is display. Okay, start now. What do you mean? Okay, what? This is crazy. I'm still trying to figure out how this app works. So it seems like it's telling me something that I don't understand. So I haven't been really sitting down and understand this app. So basically this is all we have for the Swedish Fika. The Swedish Fika, I say that. And we try to make it as simple and cozy so that the old folks can enjoy themselves. And hopefully they have a good time. And also here I gave them some extra vitamin drinks because, you know, old people, they need a lot of vitamin. So we have this from yesterday. We have a conference yesterday. So these are some, we have a bottle, whole new brand bottle left over. So I thought, why not let them have it so that they can enjoy. And also, of course, milk and sugar for the coffee. So these people, they are over 70. Some of them are even 80. So it can be a problem. Yeah, usually I have a mat here. But I have to remove it because they trip and fall. So that's not advisable. When you have old people, invite old people to come to your place, it's better to remove all the mattress, the carpet, so that they will not roll over and fall. So, and also it's also good for us if they're going to bring the coffee themselves, because this is a self-service. So we ever have people spilling the coffee on the carpet, and then at the end we have to throw it away, or we have to, if it can be washed, I wash it. But it can be treated, you know, I will treat it, but I can't do it like immediately. But stains, usually you have to treat them quite immediately. So this is what they do. This is what I do in the daytime when there is a small event like this. So this is what I prepared for them. This is how it looks like on the hallway. And then I have also removed the mattress here, also the carpet, because they also tend to come in here wandering, you know, like hunting. So coffee is extremely important. The Swedish are the people who drink the most coffee in the whole world. And they can drink like 3 times a day. In the morning, for breakfast, and then at their job around 9-10 o'clock. And then after lunch, they can drink 1 more cup. And then at 3 o'clock, they have a fika, and they will drink another time. 1, 2, 3, 4 cups already, right? And then in the evening, after dinner, they will have another cup. So usually around 4-5 cups, I would say. So we have this machine, which is really, really good. I don't have to fill up the water. So what I do is just to fill up the coffee blend. And then I just press on. And then select the amount of coffee that I want to boil. Like this one, for example. This is like a quarter. This is half. And this is full. So we always have instruction if they are cooking their own coffee, so they know exactly how much coffee they need to make a pot of coffee. In terms of rental wise, we do not we advise our people who our guests to take their own coffee, and if they want to use our coffee, so they have to pay a small fee. And then we have the thermo. So thermo, I usually like to boil hot water, and then I pour them in here just to keep them warm, because if you don't do that, the coffee tends to be cold very fast. And I also noticed if you boil the pot, the thermos, the coffee will taste better also. So usually I have about 2 thermos of coffee and 1 thermos of tea. So there are always alternative. People who doesn't want to drink coffee, they want to have tea, right? So I usually like to cover them like this, so there's no dust. And the washing machine, this is one I really enjoy. The washing machine is really good. It's the fastest program is 11 minutes, which is amazing. Then we can wash our dishes very quickly. So I'm really happy that my boss removed the refrigerator from here, so that I could have extra workplace for making the dishes, and also you know, more workplace to work when I bake, especially good when it comes to cooking and baking. So the space again is not very big, the kitchen itself, but for the time being it's enough. And I think I like to bake to be alone and bake, because it's very quiet, and then it's really peaceful. And with this view, who will not feel peaceful? Right? The snow is slowly melting. As you can see, it's quite slippery outside. So we have to put out sand on the ground so that our old gas will not slip and fall. So this is all I have to say about my job in the morning. And then I also take care of rental, like when the guests come and they need to hire this place. So we need to spell out like what are the rules and regulation, and we usually are quite obvious. We call that tydligt in Swedish, about, you know, the rules, and they're supposed to keep the place up, cleaning it properly, the way we left it. Otherwise we will have to charge them extra if they didn't clean up the place properly. And also all the things that are around in the location, in the premise, where to find what, like thermos, where to find thermos, where to find the vacuum cleaner, where to find the porcelain and all the cutlery. So they don't have this in the beginning. So I told my boss, I said, we need to have this, because usually people who organize party, they are very stressed out. So to eliminate the stress level, I thought it would be good to have this, so that people know, you know, what to expect, where to find things. Otherwise they will be calling me or my boss, oh, where can I find this and that? You know, it can be a bit troublesome. So it costs quite a lot to keep this place warm. We have this kind of air conditioning, which can be used both ways, hot and cold. So usually when there are people here during the winter, we will on to quite high, because we don't want our guests to freeze, right? So and then we have a lot of element on the windows too, as you can see that, and over here. So it costs a lot to warm up this place, and unfortunately we have to, you know, make some money. We don't expect to earn high profit on this, because this is a non-profit organization. So the purpose is to serve the villagers here. We only get back what we paid for, just with a little bit of income, so that we can get money to renovate this place. A lot of places needed to be renovated, and you look at the floor. The floor is really destroyed, it's scratched everywhere, and people come in with these shoes with the nails on during the winter. It will destroy the floor. So we need money to repaint the house. Really need some repainting, I feel. It's very dark. And also the floor, I think most importantly is the floor that needs to be repaired. Okay guys, I hope you guys have an idea how I do a mini meeting for companies and for association. I hope you enjoy this and continue to have a great day today. See you.